In the front, we've got some components we need to do as well. Both on the passenger side, you've got your blackout screen to give you your privacy there. On the front left, you've got your screen. Front right, this time it's magnetised in the middle. We need to get our chairs comfortable for driving. So between my legs, we can move forwards and backwards. We also need to get it to the right height. So on the left hand side on the passenger, on the right hand side by the driver. The front one will raise and lower the front of the chair. The rear one will raise and lower the rear of the chair. We can also turn them into the cabin seats. You come innermost, handle on the inner side, push it to the rear of the vehicle, and it will turn all the way around. When it's turning around, it will stop in any position. When you're turning it back around to drive, it has to lock into position. Normal glove box underneath, a secondary glove box up top. What's nice about the top one, on the back of it, there's a grill. So when you've got your aircon on, cold air coming through there, acts like a fridge, chocolate bar, bottle of water, nice and cold. You've got your instrument panel, pull it up, bits of paper, follow instructions, or you can open it up. No matter what size your iPad, iPhone is, it should sit in there nice and secure, not moaning about. 12-volt adapter, dash cams, whatever you want to use on there, and then an extra USB for charging your phone while driving. Your onboard entertainment, power button on the left hand side, comes up with a lovely Peugeot sign. First one, radio, latest DAB, touchscreen radio, you'll get a signal wherever you are. Media, if you're listening to lots of music on your own devices, iPhones, iPads, that's where you put it onto media. Underneath, you've got a USB and a jack and port. Connect it through there, your music will then come through. Your music is not Bluetooth. Sat nav, yes, it's got sat nav, TomTom, it's European. However, it's only a guidance. It will get you from A to B, but it doesn't know the length, size, height and width of the vehicle. It thinks you're a car, so it's a guidance. Phone, you can both connect your phones, both the passenger and driver, and the sound quality is absolutely amazing. There's always a more button. If you want to, you can just put the clock on and see the clock. You can follow a compass if you know how to use a compass, or what some passengers like to do is put the trip on and you can see you've got 267 miles before you run out of fuel, so it's not all on the driver when he runs out. Underneath is your normal controls for your heating and aircon. I'm not going to talk about that too much. Underneath that, heated windscreen on blowers on the front. Lock the doors while travelling so nobody can get in. Let other people know of a hazard in front of you. And ASR is just a fancy name for traction control, anti-slip reduction. You've got your normal 6-speed gearbox with reverse, lift up and to the left. And in conjunction with that, if I start the vehicle now, as soon as you put it into reverse, yes, you've got your lovely colourful reversing camera, but it only doesn't work in reverse. It's on at all times. It's a live rear view camera. 99.9% of customers love that. It's absolutely fantastic. However, if you didn't want it on because it's too bright for you, just switch the power off, it goes off. But 99.9% of customers enjoy it on. On the steering wheel itself, bottom left is your cruise control. Top left is your lights and indicators. On the right hand side is your wiper blades. Horn front centre. That's the end of the demonstration. Hope it's helpful. Thank you very much and see you again.